2 years ago today, I'm on tour ACL. The video just popped up on my memories, and I instantly wanted to puke. Good morning, everybody. What? Hi, Amy. Hi, Skipping. I'm eating Skittles for breakfast. Good morning, Night Wizard. Leslie's little house. I wasn't going to do a show today because... Hi, Jack. Because I still have 400 things to pack. But it is yummy. You sent me an offer over the weekend? Yay. Let me look. Hello, Couples Collectibles. My weekend was good. Thank you for asking. Two inches of snow? Oh my goodness gracious. That's crazy. How do I check my offers when it's not in a show? Offers. Found it. Oh, my weight collection. I love that so much. I will accept your offer. Thank you so much for your offer. I appreciate you. I love that collection. Thank you so much. Good morning. Good morning. Hello, everyone. Hi, Bree Bree. Today is the 2-year anniversary of Emma tearing her ACL. Let's watch the video. Makes me so sad. No, I'm not getting out of selling stuff. Good morning, Press X. This is what I'm doing. So disappointed that I missed those oak berries at the estate. Oh my gosh. So, you know what's crazy? I'm sorry that you missed those too. I'm obsessed. I actually have the star. You have the starfish? Yay! Now you have the whole set. I was talking to the guy, Dennis, and he said that... Oh, I have my radio on. I gotta turn my radio off. I wasn't planning on doing a show. So I have everything set up, like, to start packing, but I gotta turn my music off. But he said that the first day, he had people from Buffalo and Albany come because of all, like, the stuff that they had. So he apparently... I didn't even know it was a sale until 10 o'clock Saturday morning. My friend was like, hey, come check this out. And I was like, oh, okay. And I couldn't believe it. But apparently there was really good stuff. Hello, Citizen K. That was, yeah. I was like, I wish I would have known days before. So remember, good morning, Christy. Thank you so much. Do you remember Arlene? Did you sell your building? Not yet. Do you remember Arlene? The lady who passed away last year and her husband started bringing me stuff. She has a ton of like sewing stuff and yes. So her husband brought me another load of stuff last week. I think on Friday I'm going to do all of that. It's all like quilting and sewing. Thank you so much for your tips. I love you guys. I wasn't going to do a show today because I have so much work to do today, but I needed to see you. There's a whole bunch of stuff, but he also brought me a bunch of jewelry. And last time it was really nice jewelry, so I figured I could do jewelry today because then it would be smaller, easier for me to pack. Not too crazy. I can just do a small show, say hi to my friends, hang out. So we're going to run some jewelry and talk. And it was a good weekend, but I'm still out of it. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? You know what I mean. All right, I'm just going to start running some stuff. Jewelry can be fun. This is an A. Her name was Arlene. It has an H on the clasp. I don't know what the H stands for. I did not email about that profile. Whole house has sinus infections? Oh no. I have a case of the Monday. I look tired? Thank you. I am tired. I have a case of the... Yes, I have a case of the Mondays. And I have 470 items to pack still from Saturday. Couples Collections, thank you for getting us started. I appreciate Couples Collectibles. So I have to... Couples Collect. I have to get going on that. But I thought that maybe if I did a show this morning and I saw you guys and you guys were nice to me. Yeah, a case of the adulting is exactly it. and we chatted and hung out a little bit, that I would get a little boost of energy and feel a little better. And then I watched my memories and it popped up about Emma, and then I stressed about that. This has a, I don't know, just like a circle on the clasp. Today's Maddie's birthday too. So my son's girlfriend, the ballerina, the one that the candy bars in the Buy It Now. Today's her birthday. Saturday was good. So I think tomorrow I'm going to do the stuff I got on Saturday. This necklace is running right now. I have like 10 fairy lamps, a bunch. It's all glass. Isn't that picture so cute? So tomorrow is going to be a big day. So I really have to get everything packed today so that I can do a, yeah. So I got like 10 fairy lamps, a bunch of, Sony, thank you so much for your first, Sonia, thank you for your first purchase ever. Happy birthday, Maddie. Thank you. Eggplants in the chat for a first purchase. Good morning, Cherry Bomb. Yes, it is Maddie's birthday. So all proceeds of the candy bars and the Buy It Now go to my son's girlfriend's dance troupe. She's a ballerina and today's her birthday. And I found a little sterling silver little ballerina pin while I was going through jewelry. So I'm excited to give that to her. I'm going to give that to her today. Congratulations on whoever won that giveaway. Ow, I smashed my arm. And we're going through Arlene's jewelry collection today. A bunch of stuff that her husband brought me last week. So I'm excited about that. She has really pretty jewelry. I do have a Harriet necklace. Does anyone know who won? Who won that giveaway? Well, you can look in the sold section, and it was Karen Claw won that giveaway. Karen Claw. Okay. We're gonna do $2 on this beautiful necklace. But again, thank you for hanging out with me today. I really just needed a day. Your mom's name is Harriet. My grandma's name was Harriet. So I found this necklace, and it's a really, really nice necklace. And I looked up Harriet, whatever the name is, in jewelry, and I guess it's really expensive old costume jewelry. So I wanted to look up the necklace, but I never did. But it's over there. I'm just going through stuff right now. Harriet was a popular. We should bring that name back. Christina, thank you, Christina. Thank you for your first purchase. I love all you first purchase people. How did you find me? It's so nice to find me. This is Hotel California. You live here now. You live here now. You cannot escape. Cannot get out. Cannot escape. What is that from? Minions? Your mom is Harriet. See, I think we should bring that name back. I should get my magnifying glass so that I can see what these say. Because I feel like that might say something. No idea. Nice little gold tone chain. We'll just run it. I am located. Hello, Hodgepodge Lodge. I'm located in upstate New York. Where are you located? This is running right now. Hodgepodge Lodge. Welcome in. Hope you're having a wonderful day. Thank you for being here. I hope that we can be best friends forever. Coastal North Carolina. Does coastal North Carolina mean like on the water? Tiff, thank you, Tiff. Tiff Dav. Also, I'm doing discounted shipping today. So after you get a box, the rest of your shipping will be on me. Transplant from Schenectady. Oh my gosh, you're right. You grew up right by me. This is a cute little brooch. It's got like animals on it. This is adorable. And yes, and so everything after you buy a few things, you're gonna have free shipping. So we're gonna try to fill your box. Fill your box. Fill your box. I'm gonna try to run as long as I can before I feel like I need to get some stuff done. But start by changing your name to Harriet. I agree. Crafty Dragon. Good morning, Crafty Dragon. 15 minutes. You're in Schenectady? About an order. You sent me a DM about order. Okay, thank you. I will go look at it. I love that you like have my other forms, but you like because it's about work, you sent it here. I love that. I appreciate that. That's very nice and respectful. You're so sweet. All right, let's see. What is this? This is a Avon cuff bracelet, right? I like these ones. Does it fit? Does it fit me? Oh, it does! Oh, it fits me. I like that. Oh, hey. All right, I need some energy. Pep me up. Talk to me. Tell me something. Let's talk. You're from Utica? Casey's Place. Thank you so much for the raid. Casey's Place. Thank you for bringing your friends over here. Let me do a giveaway for Casey's Place. Thank you so much. I went to Utica yesterday. Mel, thank you so much. Mellow Yellow. That is coming to you. Mellow. You know what? I'm not a huge fan of Utica pie, but chicken riggies and Utica greens are the best things ever in the entire world. So, but I'm not a huge fan of tomato pie. I like cheese. But I do love chicken riggies and Utica greens. Okay, look at this little set. Oh, it's Nebraska. Yeah, I know. It's basically upside down pizza. Tomato pie is upside down pizza, and I'm not a huge fan. It's a cold upside down pizza. All right, I'm gonna run this little set right now. You're gonna get the necklace. Oh, it can be a brooch. It could be a brooch or a necklace and the clip-on earrings. This is running right now. This is running right now. Chicken riggies are my favorite things ever, and one of the only things that I can eat. Yeah, cold, but one of the only things that I can make, I should say. I'm not a cooker, not a baker. I'm not a cooker. I'm not a Casey. Thank you again for the raid. I appreciate you. I do love Holland Farms. You know what I love at Holland Farms? This time of year, they do carrot cake half moon cookies. Oh, those are my favorite things ever. I don't usually like regular carrot cake or regular half moon. FX, thank you, FX. Captions of chicken orgies. FX, thank you so much. I don't usually like their half moons. I only like Hemstraw's half moons, but I love Holland Farms carrot cake half moons. I went to a concert in Utica on Friday. I took my daughter to go see Brantley Gilbert. I love cold pizza, not cold upside down pizza. Bella Riggi. Oh yes, I love the Riggies. You know whose Riggies I really like is Riggies from Utica Green's best Francesca's. I like, okay, this is running right now. I really like Delmonico's, not Delmonico's. Carmelo's. I really like Carmelo's chicken riggies too. They're really good. When Molly came out from Tennessee, I brought her and her husband there so that they could try the chicken riggies, and they liked them. So, gotta go. But I gifted a chat. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Thank you for being here. Thank you for popping in and saying hello. I hope you have a good Monday. I hope you have a wonderful Monday. We'll just be here hanging out. FX, thank you, FX. Is Riggy like rigatoni? Yes. So chicken riggies is basically just chicken. Thank you so much for the tip. I appreciate you. Ooh, look at this pretty hat pin. Look at that beautiful butterfly. This is gorgeous. This is running right now. It's basically just rigatoni in a cream sauce with chicken and peppers. But it's like it's when you fake make it, you just get you get a can of tomato sauce, a can of fettuccine alfredo sauce, put it over rigatoni with chicken. It's delicious. Christy, thank you, Christy. Christy, that's coming to you. It's beautiful. Christy. Thank you, Christy. That one is yours. So, big fan. On a Carvel store. Oh my gosh. The other day, I was talking to my daughter, and I almost went and bought an ice cream cake just to buy an ice cream cake. Like, it was no one's birthday or anything. I was just like, I really want a Carvel ice cream cake. I miss Carvel too. Oh my gosh. I want an ice cream cake so bad right now. This is pretty. A little heart. I thought it was a locket, but it's not. It's just a necklace. Little heart necklace running right now. Carvel is amazing. It's so cool. In Rochester. Hey, I know some people from Rochester. They might be in the chat right now. Hey-o! Shout out Rochester, New York. The ones from the store aren't seen the same. No, they're not. The eyeballs. Hey-o! Shout out Carbo Cakes. Sonia! Thank you, Sonia. Sonia, that one's coming to you. That is beautiful. I've been eyeballing. Oh, well, Something's happening out there. This is, oh, it's a brooch and a necklace. This is like a filigree, maybe something. Look at this peacock. It's peacock. You're Rochester too? Rochester has good estates. See, there you go. Look at this peacock necklace. Look how beautiful that is. Oh, you're Rochester, Minnesota. Minnesota. Is that what MN is? It's been a long time since I've been in history class. Who's going to win this giveaway from Casey? KDB. KDB, I hope that you are following Casey. Thank you so much for the raid. Buffalo has the best estate sales. This is gorgeous. I need to, I went to an estate sale Saturday. Skip Bank was there. Huggy Wuggy. Huggy Wuggy was a bear. Huggy Wuggy had no hair. Huggy Wuggy wasn't very huggy wuzzy. What was that? That's not Huggy Wuggy. Thank you for your first purchase ever. Eggplants in the chat for a first purchase. Fuzzy. Fuzzy Wuzzy was a bear. Fuzzy Wuzzy had no hair. Fuzzy Wuzzy wasn't very fuzzy, was he? Look at this thing. Look, it's like a face. Hold on, I gotta hold it up to the light. Look at how pretty this is. It's like a purple face necklace. Fuzzy Wuzzy was a bear. I collect eggplants. So when we get a new buyer, we welcome them with a face full of eggplants. Oh, look, a troll. You know what I should do? Oh, it was a misbid. You're not a troll? Good. Well, you can go ahead and cancel that. I'm glad you're not a troll. I'm sorry you accidentally paid $500 for this. Go ahead and put in a cancellation. You're okay. Thank you for not being a bad person. It's okay. That happens. As long as you didn't do it on purpose, you can go ahead and cancel and I will accept. Oh, your payment failed anyway, so we're good. No problem. It's okay. It's a Monday. It's a Monday. We're a little crazy here this Monday. Let's do this. I had a show scheduled at 9:13 for glass, but I'm going to do glass tomorrow. So I decided, because I still have to pack 500 orders from Saturday. So I decided I'd just do jewelry for a little bit. I'll go and pack these shows. And then tomorrow I have a glass show. I have like 20 fairy lamps. I have a whole bunch of stuff tomorrow. Christy, thank you, Christy. Good morning, Natural State of High. So come back tomorrow, 9:13 Eastern Standard Time. I'm going to have a whole bunch of stuff tomorrow for you. Today, we're just going to do a little bit of jewelry. Look at this little pretty piece. Arlene Kellogg, the lady who passed away last year, her husband brought me a bunch more stuff. So he brought me all this jewelry and a bunch of other things. So I'm going to sell some stuff for him. So that he can keep cleaning out his house. And remember last year I was telling you how he was like stressed because, she had a lot of stuff and she was like a hoarder. And he was like, I was like, we love her. We love everything about her. Like, bring me all of her stuff. Don't worry. Laura, thank you, Laura. Laura, that's coming to you. I like silver too. So, and he felt so much better after he brought stuff here. And exactly, Mama Z. And we sold it for him. And everyone appreciated all of her stuff and it made him feel better. So he brought us more stuff this year. It was a long winter, so I haven't seen him in a while, but he came back last week. So we are doing that for him. This is so pretty. Look at that. Look at this beautiful. It's got like little pearls in it. Gorgeous. We've been doing the same thing for months. Yes. And it's stressful and it's hard. And you guys know how it is. Oh my gosh. This is gorgeous. Hold on. I haven't looked through any of this. He just brought me. There's no more raspberry in the bin. Yes, I will get some more. I will ask her. I haven't packed any of my orders yet for this weekend, so I have to look and see what I have. Huggy Wuggy. Huggy Wuggy was a bear. Huggy Wuggy had no hair. Huggy Wuggy wasn't very huggy, was he? Look at this piece. Repurposed by Becky. Thank you so much for being here. Look at how pretty this necklace is. She had such beautiful jewelry. She had beautiful everything. Everything she had was so pretty. So I'm very happy to sell it for him. And I hope it makes him, it did make him happy last year, like I said, because he was stressed about all the stuff that she had. And you know what he said? I said he was a good man because he said it made her happy to buy stuff, so I just let her buy everything. You're a good man, sir. Thank you for being that for her. I have to clean out my house after my husband passed. Oh, I'm so sorry for your loss. Huggy Wuggy, that was beautiful. Thank you so much. I'm so sorry. Well, I'm glad you're here with us. If you need anything, we are here. That's what we're here for. So I'm glad that you are here and hanging out with us, and I hope that we can make you feel better a little bit. This is running right now. There's the clasp on that. It has very looped things. Yes, we are always here. It's a great feeling to know that you can log on and there's people that will talk to you and care about you. Like I said this morning, I did not I wasn't feeling it today. Forced myself to get on here. Sonia, thank you, Sonia. Forced myself to get on here and do a show before I pack everything. But some days, some days are harder than others. You guys know that. But I'm glad that you're here with us and hanging out. Thank you. I appreciate you. That's very nice. Look at this beautiful cross necklace. This is running right now. Everything is I probably should have tested some of this. That's fine. It's fine. Good morning, Vintage Leah. Hello, Doug's Estate Sale Finds. How is everyone today? Happy Monday. It's Monday. I'm not moving very fast today, but it's okay. We're moving. We're here. That's the first step is showing up, right? That's what you got to do. Bert, you are bronze. Yay, bronze people. Thank you so much. Thank you for being here. Thank you for being a friend. Travel down the road and back again. Heart is true. Leslie's Little House. Thank you, Leslie's Little House. It was fun, right? The raid train was fun. I really have to figure out my life. We're going to just talk about, that was a fun show. We're just going to talk about stuff for a second. I really need to figure out what I'm doing. I need to stop saying yes to everybody for a little while. Yes, you're a pal and a confidant. I always want to say, your heart is true, but you're not moving fast enough, because from New Girl, okay, this comes with clip-on earrings too. I feel like she didn't have her ears pierced like me. This is a necklace with earrings. I sold 470 on set, which is crazy because I made the least amount of money out of everybody, which we knew was going to happen. But I sold almost as much as Jen's entire team sold together. Jen's entire teams together sold like 500 something. I sold 470, but I made less money than anybody on the whole thing. But that's okay. That wasn't my goal. I knew that was going to be the case. So I went for quantity over whatever. Mel, thank you, Mel. Yes, Jen's team won. Locker buyers sold like $30,000 or something crazy. So like she beat all of us by herself. So Jen's team won. Mel, thank you, Mel. That's yours. So it was crazy, but good morning. My passed away 10 years, April, and all I have is this stuff I have to go through. Ugh. It takes time. Give yourself grace. We're in full dysfunction today. I feel like these earrings go with this cross necklace. Yeah, they totally do. We're going to do this little set. I was on for an hour and a half. It was an hour and a half raid train. All right, this set is running right now. You're going to get these little clip-on crosses with this necklace. I feel like they go together. It's close enough for me. I am not motivated today either. That's why I'm here with you guys, and I'm hoping you guys give me motivation because I have a lot to do today, and I got here, and I was like, all right, I'm going to pack. I'm ready, and then I sat down, and I was like, oh, shit, you can't sit down. You got to get up and do something, and then I was talking to Ho, and she was like, go sell jewelry. Just go sell jewelry for a little bit because I was like, I can't sell anything. I still have 500 orders to pack. I know I have to pack all day, but I have to. Nothing new on the building. Yes, I sold 470 items in an hour and a half, and now I have to pack it because I didn't work yesterday. I took the day off, kind of. I went and sourced yesterday, but I didn't. Janelle, thank you, Janelle. Janelle, thank you for your first purchase ever. Eggplants in the chat for a first purchase, Janelle. So I didn't pack, and so now so I went, usually I'm a lot faster than this. This morning I'm a little bummy. This is really pretty. Look at this little, I'm going to say faux pearls, but I like how the clasp is. Look at the clasp. Did you hear anything? Yes, she messaged me. So I messaged her. She messaged me and she said it's from the 1700s. She said she has jewelry from the 1700s. And I was like, okay, do you have pictures? And she was like, well, it's really, really old. And I was like, thank you, Laura. Laura, that's coming to you. And I was like, I asked her like what she was looking to get for. I don't know if she, feel like maybe she has a little bit of a misconception. Yeah, seems sketchy. Sketch City, exactly. So I was like, okay. I love this one. I love the slide. Oh, baby. Don't break it, Christine. Slide it back out. I have to wait for the water test to come back. So I have a well. This is running right now. I have a well, and they wanted to test the well. So they did a 3-hour water test while they were here. Then they had to send water out to get tested to make sure it was safe and clean or whatever. And that can take up to 14 days. So once I hear back from that, hi, if you're new here, my name is Christine. I have a full store, full stuff, antiques, collectibles, jewelry, glassware, clothing, a little bit of everything. I'm currently working on selling my store, and to do so, I needed to get a water test. So the water test is out for review right now, and to come back from the lab or whatever can take up to 14 days. So that's what we're waiting for. So we will see how that comes back. Katie Oko, thank you for your first purchase. Oh my goodness, all these first purchase. Thank you for being here. So happy you found me. I love you greatly. Thank you for being here. Eggplants in the chat for a first purchase. I am going to sell my store. It is not fiscally responsible. How pretty this heart is. This is running right now. It is not fiscally responsible for me to have this physical location. So I had the foundation of my house we are working on today or this week. I have to order all this stuff today. I had a store. I had a brick and mortar. Here, let's go all the way back to the beginning. I had a brick and mortar. And I closed my store. So then I started selling Whatnot. The brick and mortar was not doing as good as I needed it to do, right? So then I started selling Whatnot. Whatnot saved my life. Huggy Wuggy. Thank you, Huggy Wuggy. Whatnot saved my life, saved my dreams, saved my sanity, has saved my life through all of these terrible things that are happening in my life, right? So then I talked to my accountant. So I closed my store. Good morning, Toasty Golds. I closed my store in last January. This is really pretty, this little set, and I love the clasps. Look at the old clasps on this, and it's going to come in this little pretty black bag. You're going to get the bracelet and the necklace. So I have just been running out of this store as I just run the auctions out of the store, but I don't need this physical location. It's a beautiful building on 5 acres. It's not fiscally responsible for me to pay for this when I'm not using it for what it's needed for. So I am changing my mindset and I am changing my path, and I am going to sell the store and move everything into my house for now. I am trying to be fiscally responsible. I'm going to move everything into my house, and I'm going to try to, Janelle, thank you, Janelle. I am going to redo my shed and run things out of my house until I can figure out what I'm going to do. Not yet, but we are working on it. It is out. I had an inspection last week, and the inspection went okay. There's like some stuff, like a little bit with the roof and whatever. Okay, this necklace, I feel like goes with these earrings. So we're going to run these together. But then I have a well, so they have to go do a water test. All right, you're getting these clip-on earrings and this beautiful necklace. So we'll see. We'll see what happens. We're being positive, right? For 30 days, we are manifesting it, and we are telling ourselves that anything is possible, and for 30 days that we deserve everything, and that everything is coming to us. Love and money and happiness, and everything is going to be great. We got this. Fingers crossed. Gonna be a rough week for my kids, but that's okay. We're gonna get through that. Huggy Wuggy, thank you, Huggy Wuggy. And then my brothers and sister are coming at the end of the week, and we're gonna work on my foundation, which will be good. Try to get the foundation fixed in the house enough so that at least it doesn't leak every time it rains. Well, that is my landline. This is really pretty. Look at that. I love how this feels. And I think there's earrings and a bracelet that go with this. This is a whole set. You're gonna get the necklace, the bracelet. It's me. Pick up. Oh, look. It's Christy. Oh, look. And the earrings. It's a whole little set. Look how pretty that is. You're in this whole thing. Bracelet, necklace, and clip-on earrings. I love how this feels very, if you have sign ED and Daniel. It's your extended warranty calling, probably. I'm sure it's honestly, I'm 97% sure it's the people that want my truck payment. I will answer it later. Cole, thank you for your first purchase ever. Eggplants in the chat for Cole. My son's name is Cole. Love the name Cole. Cole, thank you so much. That's coming to you. Christine likes to avoid her adult responsibilities until they become problems, because that's real responsible, right? You should totally do that. You should totally just not take care of things and then pretend life is not real, and then right, same. Cole's your maiden name? I love that. Look at this pretty necklace. Fine, it's relatable. Yeah, so we're good, right? It's like greenish. This necklace right here. That's a normal thing, right? That's not a I'm not alone here. I know that. So, you know what I started watching last night? Yellowstone. Yeah, hi, my name is Christine. It does look like an Easter egg. Look how pretty it is. Hi, my name is Christine, and I am a terrible adult. I don't know who let me become an adult, who told me this was a good idea, but you lied. Apple Holler, thank you so much, Apple Holler. Your TikTok's amazing. Don't be a Beth. Yeah, thank you. Everyone, go follow me on Instagram, YouTube, TikTok, all the things. Only TikTok if you don't mind swearing. But also, if you're like a new seller or you want help with different things, I make lots of informational YouTubes on shipping and all sorts of stuff. So you can go over there and check that out if you'd like. Thank you. I feel like someone just bought something out of the Buy It Now. Thank you for your purchases out of the Buy It Now. Loved Yellowstone. Beth and Rip are my favorite. Yeah, so I just started it last night. Yesterday I watched 5 episodes. Binge watched that yesterday instead of being an adult and packing and doing what I was supposed to be doing. All right, here's this necklace, but I think that I have earrings that go with this. I saw one that looked like it matched this. Yeah, maybe not. Oh my God, there's cherry earrings. Cherry. Oh, I do. These two. Don't these look like they go with this necklace? We're going to run this all together. Oh, it's a gifted chat. Thank you so much, Morgan. All right, hold on. It was helpful. Thank you. I'm glad you found it helpful. Let me run this giveaway for Morgan. Morgan, let me follow you. Oh, look at your little babies. Do you have twins? Morgan, thank you so much. All right, she has a show on 4:30 at 9:30 p.m. I just bookmarked your show and I followed you. We're best friends now. Everyone go follow Morgan. Let's get her to 100 real quick. Hi, welcome. I'm so happy you're here. I hope that you love what we do here. It's lots of fun. Lots of fun. We hang out. We sell stuff sometimes. I don't know. Huggy Wuggy. Thank you, Huggy Wuggy. Happy Monday. It is Monday. We are doing it today. We're here. I feel like that's the first step, right? The first step is showing up. Oh, wait. The first step is admitting you have a problem. The first step is admitting you have a problem. Second step is showing up. How do you admit you have a problem when you don't show up? Or what do you think? What do you think comes first? Either way, I'm doing both right now. Admitting I have a problem and showing up. Yeah, we already did that. This is running right now. Thank you for all the follows. I appreciate you. Oh, this is pretty. I'm going to wear it like this while it's running. This is running. How about some little bracelets? Ooh, that's pretty. What do we got in here? Henry? His name's Henry. Her name was Arlene. This is Arlene's collection. She passed away. Rebecca! Thank you, Rebecca. Rebecca, these are coming to you. I'm a vibe. Thank you. I try. Everyone go follow Morgan. Rebecca. I like the name Rebecca. It's pretty. I always wish that I had a prettier name. When I was a kid, I always wanted to be a Veronica. I am not a Veronica. It's not my vibe. But I always thought that that was such a beautiful name. And my high school boyfriend cheated on me with a girl named Veronica. And then I was like, Thrift Works with the raid. Oh, these are real stones. They're very cold. Everyone go follow Thrift Works. Thank you so much. I wanted to be an Elizabeth. Elizabeth is classy. These are clip-ons. I don't know what kind of stone they are, but they're real. They're cold. Everyone, please go follow my French husband, Darren. Thank you for bringing your friends over here. I was watching you this morning. I'm a Christine. My name is Christine. Harry, that he cheated on you. Did you drop him? Yeah, no. There's no coming back after that in my book. No, sorry. You're done. You're done. Apparently, like being. Oh no, I must just way overshared to you. Crafty, thank you, Crafty. Oh no, that was someone else bought something. This is still running. I'm losing my mind. Select Grade, thank you, Select Grade. Thank you so much for being here. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. There's nothing wrong with the name Christine. It's quite similar to mine. It is. There isn't anything wrong now. Now I'm cool with it. Now I feel like I'm a Christine. Did you know when my daughter was born, I didn't name her until she was 2 days old, almost 3 days old. And they said I couldn't take her home from the hospital until I gave her a name, because the entire time she was in my belly, I called her, how much for all the pogs? I'll look tomorrow. I'll give you a price on all of them tomorrow if you want. Cause tomorrow I'm going to do like a regular scan show and I'll go through them for you for sure. I'll sell them all to you. I bought them from Toasty Gold, actually, fun fact. So they were like, hey, we can't let you leave the hospital until you give her a name. Is your name Athena? That's a badass name. Oh, look, it's Christine. Sugar Rush, thank you, Sugar Rush. Sugar Rush, this is coming to you. So the whole time she was in my belly, I called her like Alexis or Charlie or Lexi, Charlie. Like I had a couple different names. And then she came out and I was like, oh, that's not your name. You don't look like that at all. You need a different name. And so then I didn't name her. And then my son, I like Charlie for a girl too. So their father's name is Charles. And I didn't name Cole Charles. And then everyone was so mad at me. So then I was like, okay, I'll name Emma Charlie. But then her grandfather used to not, when Cole was born, he stopped swearing. And so instead of saying the F word, he would say Emma. So I tell Emma all the time that she's named after the F word. Her name is F. Because that was one of the first words that Cole could say. So I said she was named after that. And she was named after Emma from Janelle. Thank you, Janelle. Emma from Friends. Yeah. So Grump, when he would walk around, he'd go, oh, Emma, instead of saying the F word. Everyone go follow Morgan. Morgan, thank you again for being here. This is really pretty. And I think it like says love on here. Look how pretty that necklace is. This is running right now. Who's going to win this giveaway from Morgan? Chester. That's amazing. I had the most common name growing up. 4 other girls. So my middle name is not common. My name is not common. My name's Christine Sullivan Shimura. And so, I have I have a different name. Like, I'm not like Christine Marie or like my sister's Lindsay Marie. Like, I have a different name. And also my son, my brother, and my cousin are all named after my father. My father's name is Alan. My brother is Benjamin Allen. My cousin is Jeffrey Allen. My son is Cole Allen. Crafty Fairies did a gifted chat too. Oh my gosh, thank you so much. I was not gonna put some in there, but Marie is your middle name. I feel like that's Marie or Elizabeth is like the name. Hello, Tara Lynn. Steph Lord, thank you so much, Steph Lord. Thanks everyone for showing up for me. As always, I like every day. I'm like, this is it. This is the day that everyone hates me and no one loves me, and I'll just go eat worms. What's that song? Everybody hates me, nobody likes me. Guess I'll go eat worms. That's not how it goes, but it's something like that. We picked Mallory while watching San and oh, that's amazing. That's a good name. So Emma's actually named after her papa. So my ex's, look at these pretty things. His papa died. These are running right now. I feel like that looks like it might be lucite, that little thing. The bird just flew into my window. dumbass. What are you doing? Trying to get me? Ew, you look raggedy. You look like you got beat up. Were you trying to escape something? Bro, fix yourself. Cole, thank you, Cole. Cole, that's coming to you. So Cole, where'd I put you? You're over here. So what was I saying? I got distracted by that bird. I was talking shit to a bird. Yeah, he heard me talking about eating worms. He did. Guess I'll go eat worms. He was like, "Where's the worm?" Papa died. Yes. So Emma's name is Emma Ray, and she's named after her father's papa because his name was Raymond. So her name is Emma Ray after Papa. So that changed her entire name because I wanted her name. Her name when she was in my belly was Alexis Sullivan Schlotzauer. That's their name. But then her initials would have been Ass. I was like, I'm not doing that to a little girl. Like, I'm not going to make your initials Ass. So then I was like, all right, I got to change your middle name because it can't be Sullivan like mine. Collins Ray, that's beautiful. So then she got named Emma Ray. Stuck with Mary Jean. My mom's name is Kelly Jane. My niece's name is Emma Ray. We have like kindred spirit daughters. Last name isn't Payne. At least true. Chanel. Thank you, Chanel. Chanel, that's coming to you. Everyone go follow Crafty Fairies. Crafty Fairies, when's your next show? Sorry, I didn't talk too much. You're a 2K. You're amazing. I already have all of your shows bookmarked. Your next show's on 4:30. When is 4:30? That's 2 days. 2 days from now. Today's Maddie's birthday. She's 18 today. My granddaughter's name is Juniper. That's beautiful. My stepchildren's names were Jaden True, Harper Ivy, and Brielle Rain. I always thought that those were beautiful names. I liked that their parents gave them different middle names than, just the standard. I always thought that those were pretty names. Lainey Love, that's beautiful. What are these? Oh, these are eyeglass holders, right? You put these on your glasses. You put these on your glasses. I'm going to do both together. You're going to get both of these. Nobody likes me. Everybody hates me. Think I'll go eat worms. First you bite the head off, then you suck the juice. Ow! That's how it goes? Friend in high school, my mom wasn't a drug dealer, but I was supposed to be. That's amazing. Girl Friday. Thank you, Girl Friday. Did you say your mom wasn't a drug dealer? My mom wasn't a drug dealer, but I didn't read that whole thing because it went by too fast, and that's what I got from it. Your mom was a drug dealer. It's cool. I mean, all been there. I'm losing my mind today. Everyone go follow Crafty Fairies. Thank you so much. Thank you for being here. Oh my gosh, it's all stuck in the spot. He gave me this nice little box that it's all in, but it's hard to get. You know a guy named Wonderful? I knew a guy named Paul. Okay, his last name was Paul. His first name was Paul. His middle name was Vern. So on his license, it said Paul v. Paul. Your parents hated you, bro. Like, that's mean. Why would you do that? And you know that he didn't get Mary into that. Like, that was his name. That was his parent given name. All right, let's do this little set. You know what, Dr. Slaughter? That's badass, actually. If my name was something Slaughter, I think I would become a doctor. I think that would have changed my trajectory. Also, I think if my name was like Roxanne or Veronica, I would have tried to be like an actress or something. Mel, thank you, Mel. Mel, that's coming to you. That is some Dexter shit. I love that. Sorry I'm swearing so much this morning. We're just having a day, right? We're just chilling. It's fine. I hope he's a gynecologist. Dr. Coffin. Oh my gosh, that's so funny. I freaking love that. See, I feel like what you name your Richard Hurd, a dentist. Dr. Smiley. See, if my last name was Smiley, I feel like I would become a dentist. This is running right now. Who's the next? I think there's another one in there, right? I'm gonna start the next one so I'm not late on it. And Cherry Bomb will fix me right up. I know. There we go. I stopped for squirrels. Who are you? We're friends now. Tara. All right, Tara. I just followed you. Thank you so much. Your next show is tomorrow at 9. Oh, you're back. I just bookmarked both your shows. Mel, thank you, Mel. Dr. Lawless, I like that one too. Billy, I have too many bills to pay. Kids call him Ticket. I mean, what else are you going to call him? That's a perfect, you should call him that. That's amazing. Oh, look, a little nuts. We got nuts again, people. Ooh, here we go. We have another one of these where I'm going to hypnotize you. You love Christine. You want to give Christine money. I am looking rough this morning. Thanks for looking at me today. I'm having a day, apparently. This is running right now. You think Christine is amazing. Hey, look, I got money. I love when that works. You love me. I was going to name my daughter Winter Rose. Still, that's a beautiful name. Yay, baby smiles. Winter Rose is super pretty. You are getting sleepy. Oh, Jack. Thank you, all Jack. You want to touch this. Hypnotized you. Hypnotizing. Everyone go follow. I should have done that for I Stop for Squirrels. You want to follow. Jack. Thank you, Jack. I appreciate you. Oh, I Stop for Squirrels. Look what I'm going to run for you right now. We're going to run some nuts. We're going to run some nut earrings. Love a good nut earring. Did you see I say this like I'm talking to a friend of mine, all of your friends. I posted a Snapchat yesterday. Nuts were $100. Look at this. You can get a cone filled with nuts. Hold on. I'll show you. Took a picture. Cone dipped in honey roasted nuts. $100. What? I think they meant $1, but I read it as $100. How good are those nuts? Baytree, thank you for your raid. I'm running these nut earrings right now for in honor of I Stop for Squirrels. Everyone go follow Baytree. Thank you so much for bringing your friends over here. I appreciate you. Look, no one wants my nuts. Someone wants my nuts. Come on. Come on now. Wait, another nut. Hold on. You're getting this too. This is a brooch with a nut. Holy shit. This is heavy. You're getting all of these. It's a nut. Sometimes you feel like a nut. Sometimes you don't. Thank you so much for the raid. Appreciate you. You're amazing. What were you selling? Tell me all about it. They do kind of look like butt cheeks. We love a good butt cheek. We love a good set of nuts too. Exactly. You know, man, sometimes you don't know how your day's going to go. And then you get on here and you're like talking about nuts and see, Daniel loves nuts. We all love nuts. Going, butt cheeks and nuts. Exactly. You never know how your day's going to go here on the whatnot. Ooh, that's pretty. I got to stop taking things out. Vintage stuff, brass frames and things. Yay. Everyone go follow a Baytree. Jack Smith. Thank you, Jack Smith. My 30-day update. I did not hit my goal. Wah, wah. I did not hit my 30-day and 30Ks, but obviously my life kind of went awry there towards the end. My life got a little, it's been a little hectic a month, and it's going to keep going. This is pretty. This week is going to be rough, but it's okay. But I'm going to get back at it. We did good. It's fine. It's fine. We're good. Sometimes you fail. Exactly. We're still alive, so it's not a total failure. Sometimes you don't hit your goals, right? I am not one to fail ever. I am not good at it. I get angry and sad, and I'm not good at not doing what I say I'm going to do. So I'm trying to give myself some leeway with the fact that things came up that I was not prepared for or expecting, right? Yeah, you just have to try harder. Nobody cares work harder. So, Rosa Hawk, thank you, Rosa Hawk. So I'm still going. I'm still here. I have been taking too many days off. And by days off, I don't mean days off. Like, yeah, I'm trying to give myself grace. I'm not good at that either. I don't think I deserve grace. But it's 30. Remember when I said we're doing 30 days? 30 days of just believing in yourself, believing anything. Like, you can make anything happen. 30 days of just being completely delusional that everything is going to work out and everything is going to be amazing. Oh, this is cold and feels good. What kind of stone is this? What is this going to bring me? It's going to bring me like love or something. What is this stone? This is running. So, yes, we all deserve grace. So I'm trying to be, but I'm not graceful, and I'm not generally a person who but I'm trying to be better in believing that everything is going to work out, everything's going to be great, everything is happening the way it should happen. Junk Queen, thank you so much for your raid. I appreciate you. Let me follow you, Junk Queen. Jess, you have 99 followers. I was just your 100th follower. Thank you so much, Junk Queen. I appreciate you. Thank you for bringing your friends over here. I don't know if I have any other gifted chats, but I'm going to run another one just in case. Mama Z. Thank you, Mama Z. So, all that to say, I failed. I did not hit my goal as needed. I am going to have to do I'm doing a huge glass show tomorrow. I have to pack my show from Saturday. I have to do a bunch more stuff this week to hopefully, we're working it. We're just continuously working, but I did not hit my 30K in 30 days. Let's run this necklace. This is small. I mean, I got a swole neck, but Junk Queen, thank you so much for your raid. Yeah, exactly. It's not a failure. It's just not, I just didn't hit my, it's marked Japan on the clasp. Good morning, CLB. Yes, it was awesome and it was fun. And it's not a failure. I just didn't hit my goals, like I didn't get all the way where I needed to be. But it's because I chose my mental health over work, which is crazy for me, right? Dory, thank you, Dory. I chose to focus on my children and making it through these last few weeks rather than just throwing myself into work. And I think that that's important too, because I think a lot of times it's easier for us to just focus on something we can control instead of focusing on things we can't. And I very, very could have, and I'm making excuses for myself at this point because I was a blob. Like Cole said, what are you going to sit here and rot? That's what my son said to me. But I'm looking back now in that these little earrings are running right now. And that's what I needed to do at the time. And I couldn't physically, mentally, I couldn't do it. I couldn't keep going or I was going to have like a mental breakdown. So I needed to, thank you so much, Pro Sherry. I appreciate you. I needed to, thank you. I needed to take a step back. Select grade. Thank you, Select grade. This is coming to you. I needed to do exactly what I did, right? I needed to be home. I needed to drive around aimlessly and sing songs. I needed to do what I was doing, and that did not include work for a few days, right? So this necklace is running right now. I still did work every day. I just didn't work as much every day, right? So instead of working 8-10 hours a day, 7 days a week, I worked 4 hours. I did other things. Ooh, this is a really pretty piece. So for 30 days, we are being completely delusional. Everything is going to work out. Everything's going to be amazing. We are happy and healthy, and we just need to get through these next few days, and then we're going to work on what life looks like after, like processing and moving forward. But it's been a rough couple weeks. I did open some packages. I videoed myself opening all the packages so I could make a YouTube video, and I did not make a YouTube video. Girl Next Door, thank you for your first purchase ever. Eggplants in the chat for Girl Next Door. Thank you so much. Exactly, one day at a time. And I'm here, right? I did not plan on doing a show today. I'm not gonna lie. Did you get the golf balls? Did not get golf balls. Vintage Libra, what did you? I don't think so. I didn't open all of my packages. I did open like 20 packages. But I still have like 50 more. Girl Next Door, thank you for your first purchase ever. Thank you so much. That's so nice. Thank you so much. You guys are so sweet. I appreciate you. It's Monday. Candy and an eggplant goodie. Wait, this? I opened that eggplant this morning. That eggplant? I didn't open the whole box. I just saw that giant eggplant. Yours smaller? Okay. Well, I opened that one this morning. This necklace is running right now. It kind of looks like a rosary, but it's not. I was opening more packages this morning. Yours is smaller? Okay, I'll look for it today. Thank you so much. I love you guys. I do need to get out of my own head. That's a lifelong struggle, right? And that is something that I have been, that I will forever struggle with. But I'm getting better. I'm conscious of it. I know that how I am. Cosmic Unicorn. Thank you, Cosmic Unicorn. I do. I have 2 children. They're not little, but they're still my babies. They're 17 and 15. And they're amazing. They're the best things ever. They're straight A students. They are, Cole is working right now to go play D1 football. This one says 925 on the back. Again, nothing is tested or anything, but it does say 925, and it almost looks like a filigree, like silver thing. So this is running right now. Beautiful heart necklace. You have a 1715 too? Yay. The clasp is marked 925 as well. Hey, Butler. Hey. And today is my son's girlfriend's birthday. Here's my son and his girlfriend. She's a ballerina. She is actually just got hired to be the youngest ballerina at the ballet that she applied for. So everyone, Laura, thank you, Laura. This is her. Today's her 18th birthday. She's amazing. So all proceeds of the candy bars go to her. And then this is my son and my daughter. And they're amazing. And they are wonderful. And they are going to continue to be wonderful, amazing humans. Laura, thank you, Laura. Laura, thank you so much. I do things all the time. We were going to do a fundraiser this week for Cole because they're selling flowers for Mother's Day. And I was like, oh, I'll do a thing where all tips go to, and we will buy flowers for all the moms on the football team. But it ends tomorrow, and I was like, oh, I won't be able to make enough to commit to it tomorrow. Yes, they're amazing kids. They're very loving and wonderful. This necklace is running right now. I am very thankful for them. All of them. They're the only thing that get me through the day most days, right? But that's what family is for. I did not see the behind the scenes of his meat review. I got to go check that out. Thank you, Night Wizard. That's so nice. I appreciate that. I try my best. It's hard. That's what one of the dance moms posted it. Someone beeped. Hi. Someone drove by and beeped. I love when people beep at me. I have to stop saying let's talk about someone's here. I am going to start a giveaway. This is running right now. I will be right back. Jack Smith, thank you, Jack Smith. That's coming to you. I'll be right back. Thank you so much. What's up, Uncle Ray? What are you doing?
Not much in for you.
What's up?
Not much. I got another vehicle I want to sell.
Okay. Yeah, put it out there. That's fine.
Okay.
Yeah, for sure.
A red Dodge truck.
Okay, perfect.
Okay.
Yeah, park it out there and same thing. You'll just have your information on it, and I'll just tell them to call you.
Cool.
Okay.
All right, thank you. How's things going?
Good. Yeah, just selling jewelry right now.
Yeah, good.
How are you?
How's
your happy birthday?
No, thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome.
I've been out of work since the first of the year. I hurt my back.
Oh, jeez.
I did it good this time too, and because I hit a spasm, takes me right to the floor.
Oh no.
I'm down in pain.
Back is the worst. Yeah.
Yeah. So right now I'm fine. I mean, I'm getting a weekly from them, the board,
right?
For compensation, but that was a big hassle.
It's just not enough either, right? You know, it's only a portion, so that makes it tough.
Well, luckily I was up to my gross at $30 an hour gets me $750 a week now.
That's good. Yeah.
So that's
right.
I'm not adding to my retirement and doing a lot of extra money.
Yeah.
but it's covering my truck payment and my mortgage and
Yeah.
you know, for now. So I got to go for an MRI coming up and another couple of evaluations here and there and see what happens. But you know, I've been to physical therapy. That makes it worse.
Oh,
And,
jeez. Yeah, it's
so-
painful. Yeah.
So
Well,
yeah,
hopefully, if they're able to do something for you.
yeah. Well, I don't know. You know, like when I initially went there, they said you got a big pocket of arthritis. You know, the left side of your spine on the bottom. You know, and I'm like, well, I got arthritis everywhere. My knees,
Right.
bone on bone. You
Yeah.
know, and all my shit cracks, my foot and everything. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm 62.
Right.
You know, and if I'd only known when I was younger how important it was to really take care of your bones, you know, and
I know. That's why I tell
feed
Cole
'em.
all the time too.
Mhm. Yeah, because it'll definitely catch up to you.
Yeah, exactly.
If
If
you're
you
not
don't.
careful. So,
Yep.
you know, that's what I've been going through.
Oh, I got a delivery. Oh, thank you so much.
Okay.
Thank you. Have a good day.
I see you trying to sell the place, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
You sure you don't want to make an ice cream parlor out of it?
I know, right? It's a perfect place for an ice cream parlor, but
a little pizza, just pizzas, nothing else.
yeah, that would be nice.
But ice cream's in, you know.
Oh, yeah.
It's everywhere you go. I mean, look at this place in Oneida on Lenox Avenue that just opened up down there and stuff, you know.
Yeah, it's crazy.
All right, I'll be bringing that. Or how often are you here?
I'm here every day.
Every day for a while.
Yeah, usually
Okay.
at least till 2 if I gotta get in a later if someone else is getting her. But I'm here every day, usually
Alright.
at least 8 to 2.
I'll be in touch with you then.
Sounds good. Thank you.
Thanks.
Have a
Talk
good
to you
day.
soon.
Thank you for my surprise, Christy. That was perfect timing. That was my kids' uncle. That was my kid's uncle. He wants to sell a truck, so he's gonna bring it in my lot. I'm gonna leave the door unlocked for now. I'm gonna regret that, but that's okay. Hello everyone. You heard? Yeah. You heard all that, did you? That's my son looks exactly like him. So when my son grows up, he's gonna look like his Uncle Ray. That's my ex's uncle. It's so funny because my son doesn't look like his father, and he it's hard sometimes to see the family resemblance, but he looks exactly like his great grandmother and like his great uncle, right? He's selling a, what do you say, Dodge truck, red. Yeah, he looks like his grandmother. He looks like his great grandmother, and he looks like Uncle Ray. So, thank you so much, Christy. Everyone go follow Christy. Christy sent me Dunkin' Donuts. I got a tea. Womp womp. I used to have a Dodge. I didn't dislike my Dodge. I have a Chevy now, and I'm gonna tell you my Ford was my favorite vehicle, but I have a Chevy now. Everyone go follow Christy. I'm running this necklace right now. I'm gonna run a few more pieces of jewelry. I have a lot left, but I do have now I have 400 or 500 orders to pack. So I do need to get at that. I liked my Ram. The black is not inspected yet. It's going to be taken. Laura, thank you, Laura. Taken for inspection this week, I believe. It was supposed to be taken. Well, was getting fixed. Look at this pretty set. All of your kindness is amazing. I am always baffled and amazed and just honored by all of you. I really actually like this set. I wish I wore jewelry. This is a necklace, a bracelet, and earrings with stones in them. You're getting this whole beautiful set is running right now. He needs a place to sell. I know he wants to sell ice cream here. So this used to be an ice cream parlor. When I bought it, it was an ice cream parlor. It's a great place for an ice cream parlor. It's so busy. It's got tons of space. You put some picnic tables out there. I don't want to do food. I do not want to do food in New York State. I do not want to do a restaurant. I don't want to do anything. Janelle, thank you, Janelle. I don't want to work with the general public anymore. I worked for Lowe's for 15 years and I don't think I can do it anymore. I'm just not. Is that an L? I won't put that with Laura. I think that's an L. So it's fine. Ooh, Austrian crystal. Those are pretty. I thought you were in the South. No, I'm in New York. Enjoy the rest of your day. Thank you. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you. I hope you love your wades. These are very pretty. So I'm going to tomorrow. Tomorrow I have a bunch of glass. Nursing, I can only imagine. Go take a look at the buy it now, especially if you have free shipping. Mima, Christine lives in the South. Exactly. My fake accent fooled you. When I'm Southern, I'm old. I get old when I get Southern. Cosmic, thank you, Cosmic. That's coming to you. My Southern accent makes me really slow, so I don't use it. Uncle Ray has an accent. That's funny. Uncle Ray lives here. He's lived here his whole life. I don't know why he has an accent, but apparently sometimes we sound a little Southern. So we're just gonna run with it. It's fine. It's fine, really. Okay, I think. Let's do this. My dad had an ice cream shop in Indiana. He loved it. I love that. I hope Uncle Ray's MRI goes well as well. I ain't slow, dang it. I am upstate, yes. So this has an A on the back. It has a little gold thing. Her name was Arlene, the lady. I will pay you when I pay you. Stop calling me. I'm trying to make money to pay you right now. Stop bugging me when I'm working. Isn't this very pretty? Oh, Lord. Lordy. Check is in the mail. Exactly. That's still a thing. Check is in the mail. I'll pay you when I pay you. Leave me alone. We don't sound. Yes, you do. You sound like that in my head. Small town crafty. Thank you so much. Every time I speak, so I'm a fast talker. I get that. I'm from New York, but I also just am a fast talker. Every time. My brother, I'm gonna go live this weekend when my brother's up from Virginia. That mother, he talks so slow. Every time he talks, I'm like staring at him. Get there faster. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna lose my mind. That's what I say. That's why my old lady voice, my Southern voice is old lady, because when you get old, we ship you south. You can't live here anymore. Sorry. You get slow. We got to send you to the South. You can't live here no more. I'm sorry. We love you. You can't live here no more when you're slow. You got to get out. It's got some kind of marking on it. I can't read it though, but it's okay. My family teasing me from my Virginia. So I can't. I don't know. I love you guys, but you talk so slow. Sometimes you stress me out. You stress me out when you move slow. People are like, why don't people come to my show? Because you're slow. To be fair, there's lots of slow New Yorkers as well. But when I think of the South, I think of a slow speaking Southern person. And I love you for it. I wish my brain worked that way. I wish I could be slower in life. I wish that I would calm down and slow down and enjoy myself. But instead, I need to be moving a million miles an hour at all time, or I have a panic attack. So it's all on me, not you. I love you guys. I was in New York and Wisconsin, talk slow sometimes. See? City Beautiful Pickers. Thank you, City Beautiful Pickers. I didn't know you were here. Good morning. How are you? Shipping lemonade on a swing. Exactly. Florida. Yeah, not Florida. I think Florida is all like, I don't know. Florida's either really fast or really slow. There's like no in between in Florida, but I don't know. Hello, City Beautiful. City Beautiful. I gotta do some. I'm gonna run one more thing. Everyone go take a look at the bat now. See if this one says love. This one says love. It's a little heart. Look how beautiful it is. I married a Southern family, live up north, and I can't. And so I'm obviously upstate. We've established that, right? You would go crazy, especially in the food store. Yeah, it would drive me crazy. In your opinion, do you think slow sellers are more difficult for people to stay in? No, not entirely. Not if that's the vibe you're looking for. House of Daisy. Thank you, House of Daisy. There's a lot of people that like that and that want you to take your time and show things. And I see some crazy successful people that are super slow because they are like, I'm selling jewelry. You know how much more money I would make if I actually tested and showed these and showed them the right way behind where I actually showed you the clasp and took my time? That's smart. Like most people that sell like that are smart. I don't, because I don't, that's what I don't like. But a lot of people do. You're right. I can't handle slow shows, but a lot of people do like that. So it depends on how you run. So if you're slow just because, okay, look at this. This is a pretty necklace and bracelet combo. If you're slow because it's taking you 10 minutes in between to load something or to find something, that is rough. If you're slow because you are teaching about something or you are taking the time to show something and you're doing, like, there's different types of slow that is acceptable or not acceptable. Like, I think that if you are actively selling but it takes you a long time, that's okay. But if it just takes you a long time because you're taking forever to load something or whatever, time is money, right? So it's Tiff Dav, thank you, Tiff Dav, that's coming to you. So I think that it totally depends on what you're doing in that downtime. If you're talking, if you're teaching, if you're showing, if you're chatting, if you're like whatever is happening. These are like garnet with the little, they're like my birthstone. You don't miss a beat. I try not to. I watched a seller. It was like, and so here's the other thing. I cannot stand, I miss the chat sometimes. Good morning, twin mom. I miss the chat sometimes, right? Chat. I am a Capricorn. Yes. The chat goes fast. Sometimes I miss it. I cannot stand if I say something in your chat and it stays on the screen for a solid, like, minute and a half. Jack Smith. Thank you, Jack Smith. Like, it's not like it moved too fast and I had to retype it. That I get. But if it's on there and it's just sitting there and it's sitting there and you're talking or doing something and you're not seeing, and it's there for like minutes and you don't see it, I'm like, oh, I can't. You got to try to read the chat. Like, you got to make it. If you miss it because it's going fast and I have to retype it, totally understandable. But if you're not even trying, or people that don't even have the chat available, like they're selling and their chat is way over here, like, and then they'll like walk over and they'll like look and they'll be like, oh, and then they'll like read back. What are you looking at to sell? You gotta engage. You gotta talk. It's so frustrating. Yes, you gotta try, man. You gotta try. If you're not good at it, it's fine. And if you like, if you miss stuff, that's fine. But you gotta try. All right, let's do these little hoops. Small hoops. So you're a small hoe, but they're cute. So that's my opinion on sellers. I love you guys. I think you're all wonderful. Don't be mad at me. I have 700 things to pack now. Go take a look at the buy it now. See if there's anything in there that you would like. Tiff Dav. Thank you, Tiff Dav, especially if you have free shipping. It's a Monday. It's not even 10 o'clock. We did good. I have to still pack everything from Saturday too, so it'll be good. We are going to, tomorrow, I'm going to have glass. Come hang out with me tomorrow and answer questions tomorrow. Tomorrow I have a bunch of fairy lamps. I have like 30 fairy lamps. I have not 30, I have like 10, but there's a lot. I have some Fenton. I have a lot of Westmoreland, some pretty big baskets. I have lots of glass tomorrow. So come hang out tomorrow. And we want to go to someone selling jewelry. Let's go. You know who we have not seen in years? I haven't been to in like a year. We're going to go see Whimsy and Bing. I love you all. I hope you have a good day. Come back tomorrow. Thank you for your love and support.